well, today's video, guys, we are going to learn to do the floret stitch. I don't know if you can see this line of texture right here. And then here it is in this one. Now, this is a medium 4-weight yarn. And this one is a DK weight yarn. And I think it is very pretty, this little row of texture here. So let's go ahead and get started on this pretty stitch. So this is a tutorial to teach you how to make that stitch. So you can use any yarn you would like and any size hook. I do recommend for the texture to show up a lot more, I would use at least a medium 4-weight yarn and probably a I would say, let's go with this one. I would say a 5.0 millimeter crochet hook at least. So what you will need is a multiple of 2 plus 3. So we are going to chain 20 and then add 3 to that. So we're going to have 23 as our sample here. You may want to start with a slip knot. Insert your hook. There you go. Okay, so now we're going to chain 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So there's your chain. Okay, so now we're going to work 1 double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yarn over, insert your hook in that chain. Yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So you have a chain 3 and a double crochet. The chain 3 does count as a double crochet throughout this project. Okay, double crochet in each chain across. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That's a double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook in the next chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, I will meet you when you get to the last chain. Okay, so for my sample, I had 21 double crochets. Now that's row 1. Rows 2 and row 3 are going to be your repeat rows. You're going to have row 2 will be your texture row. Row 3 will be your double crochet row. Okay, so to start your texture row, which is row 2, chain 1, turn your work, and in this same stitch, we're going to make a slip stitch. So insert your hook in that first stitch, grab your yarn, pull through, and then pull through the loop on your hook. That's a slip stitch. Now we're going to make a double crochet in the next stitch. And then you're just going to repeat that all the way across. Slip stitch in the next stitch. So insert your hook, grab the yarn, pull through, and then pull through the hook loop on the hook. Now double crochet in the next stitch. Now if you turn it over, you see you've got a little texture here. And you're going to repeat that all the way across. Now on this certain floret stitch, you will always start with a slip stitch and you will end with a slip stitch on your row 2. So slip stitch into the next stitch, insert your hook, grab your yarn, pull through the loop on your hook. Double crochet in the next stitch. Slip stitch into the next stitch. And then just keep repeating that, and I will meet you when you get to the end of this row. Okay, so I just did my last double crochet, and now I'm in that chain 3, so we're going to slip stitch in the top of the chain 3. So that's what that side looks like, and that's what this side looks like. So for row 3, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn our work. Now that 3 represents a double crochet. So we're going to double crochet in the next stitch. And in the next stitch where we did a slip stitch. And then double crochet in the top of our double crochet, and then double crochet in the top of the slip stitch, and you're going to continue that all the way across. And you should always have the same amount of stitches. You'll have a row of double crochet, a row of texture, a row of double crochet, and you should always have the same amount of stitches. So if you need to, you know, you may want to count, especially your double crochet rows. Make sure you're still on target of having your right amount of stitches per row. So just continue this all the way across. And I should end up with 21 for this sample. All right, I'll meet you at the end. When you get to the very end, your last double crochet will be in the top of your slip stitch. Okay, so that's how you do it. You just keep repeating rows 2 and 3. It's a very pretty stitch. So like you would just go straight into row 2, you would chain 1, turn your work, and you would make a slip stitch in that first stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, and you just keep repeating. Okay guys, I hope you have enjoyed this. I think it's just a beautiful stitch. I love this stitch, the floret stitch. Can really dress up your scarves, your blankets, shawls, and it's really pretty. I personally like it in the 4-weight better with the bigger hook, but you can still use your DK weights and still get the same effect. Okay guys, that's all that I have for this tutorial. Have fun with this stitch. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.